The hefty whirring of an industrial mixer means all sorts of wonderful things in a bakery, unless, of course, you can't eat gluten. For people with celiac disease, the sound is just a reminder of all the foods they will never be able to taste. That's why Michelle Fuller began Celiac Specialties, a gluten-free bakery in Rochester Hills and Novi. The smell of pumpkin spice wafts on the breeze outside her shop from autumn treats baking inside the ovens. Fuller started the shop in her home 4 years ago, and her hopes were always to help people who suffered from gluten intolerance continue celebrating life at every holiday and in every season.
We always celebrate here in America with food, and it's very difficult to celebrate a birthday and not have a cake, or celebrate a big spaghetti dinner and not be able to have the spaghetti or the garlic bread. So we've been able to offer our customers those types of things that makes them feel like they're normal or that they are included with everyone else.
Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye products. Medically, the body is unable to break it down, and it damages the part of the intestines that absorb nutrients from food. And the number of people suffering is growing. Darcy Noonchester, a dietitian and founder of Nourishing Ways Center in Brighton, learned about the problem with gluten 5 years ago. She said that all but one of her patients are on the gluten-free diet, and she recommends it for everyone. The wheat people are eating today is hybrid grown, which means that the strains of wheat are higher in gluten and have been favored in recent years. And Noonchester said the devastating results are showing.
Our gluten is a hybrid. It's not the same gluten that we used to have in the diet. So I don't think it's fit for anybody. I don't think it's a trend. It's like eating the bottom of your shoe, a piece of rubber, and then that's now the new form of wheat or gluten.
The damage gluten does to the intestine is permanent and can even be fatal, which is why Diane Moon decided to give it up entirely 9 years ago. Moon suffered from anemia and changed her diet when she learned that it was because she had celiac disease. It was a decision that made her nervous because she knew so little about what she could and couldn't eat. For a while, she stuck to a rigidly bland diet of meat, potatoes, and rice.
Well, it was not knowing. It was not knowing what I could eat, what I couldn't eat. I thought I couldn't eat anything. Well, there's a lot of things in the grocery store you can't eat.
Moon became an early customer of Celiac Specialties Bakery and is an employee there today. She welcomes customers through the door with an easy smile and a lot of experience. Gluten caused anemia in Moon, but hides behind a lot of other diseases too. It's been found to cause autoimmune diseases and make the symptoms of autism, depression, and other medical conditions worse. Noonchester said it's a big factor for girls who suffer from anorexia. But as far as food product goes, the options are growing. Major organizations are beginning to help out the gluten-free crowd by adding special aisles for gluten-free food. Places like Kroger, Meijer, and Walmart sell a variety of breads, sweets, and snacks. Noonchester said she thinks that the issue is here to stay, and manufacturers will continue to reach out to the gluten-free consumer. And for all the wheat, barley, and rye-deprived people of the world, this is welcome news.